everybody. We are making some major moves. We are home. I have lots of, as you guys know, I shoot a lot at home in this space, but we are officially moving into a studio.
Yay!
So we're getting everything ready to go. A lot of this will be gone. My mirrors, my props, all of my other props and things, these will all be going to the new studio, as well as I'm also might be taking this down for the studio. Oh, that bin will go too. And a lot of that might go. So I will actually maybe have a living room again. But that's what's happening, is we're unloading here and loading into the car, and we're going to go pick up the keys for the studio, and then we're going to go to the storage unit and clear that out and move everything there to the studio and start setting it all up and show you guys this whole crazy process I'm about to do. But super excited to kind of be out of this corner and to just not have this chaos anymore. So, you know, stay tuned. I'll show you guys what my living room looks like when I don't have all of my photo supplies in it. Yeah. This will all be reorganized, which will feel great. And these tables may or may not be here. They might go to the studio because I do love them. But that's what's happening right now. Alright guys, we're starting this process of moving things into this new space that I've got. Oops. And of course, this building does not have an elevator, so this has been fun so far, you'll see. Prop the door open with some stuff. Then we got more stuff. Here are the stairs. Put you guys here. Like that. Then I have to go up those stairs. And the new space is right around the corner. But there is no elevator. And this is just the beginning. So that's gonna be fun. But that's what we're doing. Moving into a new space for creating. I'm excited. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go pick up a U-Haul in a little bit, and then we're off to the storage unit, guys. Alright guys, I'm super excited to share this with all of you, but this is going to be the new studio space.
Yay!
Yeah, look at that. Okay, let's focus. Yeah. So we have one big room, like this. And we got two smaller rooms. And I mean, look, you guys can kind of tell it really gets great light. I will say they have the fluorescents on, but it does really get good light. We'll move this way. Get a little shot. So we just have this room. I already know we're going to put some sheer curtains. That's just what's best for natural light. It just creates soft light if you just put up sheer curtains. So yeah, we just sheer curtains. But yeah, that's what our space is looking like. And then the door. Focus. Yeah, but we're excited. I hope you guys are excited for me.
Yay!
I'm excited. That's all that really matters. But so much I can do in here. And I can say that I rented a studio space before, and I literally think it was the size of just this room. So that in itself is amazing to me. So I'm gonna keep unpacking things, guys, and carrying things up those stairs over there. Yeah, still gotta take all that shit up these stairs. Ugh, it didn't focus. Alright, moving more stuff in here. My Alright guys, we're at Goodwill, and this is what I've got going on in the cart. We got some clothes, I found some props, we got pillows for the studio, this is a mirror, and I'm really excited about this stool. We're gonna go to the studio and start setting everything up is kind of the next phase of the process. Checking out rugs here, guys, because you can't really have a boudoir studio without some rugs. I get rugs at Ross. I will say that Ross is a little sparse. Like, look at that. But I got a couple. Like, I like that white one down there. I like this gray one. That's my cart. I already got some pillows. But yeah, just kind of trying to pick out some rugs that I think might look nice in the new studio. I am getting a little ahead of myself. But Ross is right next to the U-Haul, so I just stopped here because I still have 20 minutes before I can pick up my U-Haul. So that's what I'm doing, just getting some rugs and pillows, mainly boudoir stuff. Alright guys, and then lastly, I love Ross because they have lots of good furniture. So lots of good stools, little tables, good prices, perfect for a studio. Ooh, that fuzzy thing in the back already is calling to me. That guy, we're gonna go see that. Ooh, that black guy would also be sort of sexy for the studio. That's like perfect boudoir. So we might have to snag one of these stools. But this is ridiculously cute. Okay, it's a little more out of my price range. We'll go back over to this guy though. I like you. Yeah, we might buy one of you. Yeah, I like that. And I got some cute tables and shelves. I know I want another table. Like, these are kind of nice. I like the mirrored tops. This bench is really nice. Would be perfect for boudoir. And for that price, that's not bad. Kind of like this pink thing. Those are also kind of nice. They'd be great for the studio. But yeah, that's just kind of what I look for. Ooh, hold on. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, you are cool. Yeah, this is cool. How much are you? $49. That's not bad. But these are the kinds of things I look for. And I go to Ross and I go to Goodwill. I like Ross because they're inexpensive, but you know, if you need to shop new, this is where I would go. Alright, hey guys. Here we are at this new space. I'm still moving things. This is probably actually really the last carload, but I've been moving things for the last like 3-4 days from the storage unit. I've also been going to Goodwill and Home Depot, just trying to get everything in the studio so that I can start actually setting everything up. So this is really where I can start doing a lot in the studio, because I have my shelves, which these are for storage. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get to that. I hope you guys are having a good day. Alright guys, back in the studio. As you can see, things have shifted a little bit. Hey, try and focus on that mirror. Sup. So the lovely pile of stuff, as you can see now, is on this wall here. Got props here. Gonna keep kind of snacks, water. I like to keep kind of basic things, like I have some goldfish, sparkling water, regular water. We got a lint roller, baby oil, vases. That's kind of that. This is more like my themes stuff and just props. So like that bin is all fabrics that I use for backdrops or on models. That bin there is my larger fabrics, which are really just backdrops. The two bottom bins, I'm a weeb and I like manga, so I do a manga series with anybody else who loves manga. So that's my manga props. Then we have New Year's Eve up at the top there. That's some photo stuff that may or may not stay here. Then we got two Christmas boxes. We got Halloween, and then there's just some boxes with just miscellaneous props. And we'll go look at this shelf, because this shelf is pretty cool. So over here we have a shelf. I'm a big fan of glassware and using kind of fancy props. So these are all props that I have collected over probably at least 5 years at this point. I can tell you everything came from Goodwill. Okay, that's a lie. That mirror back there came from Ross. But everything else you see here came from Goodwill. We'll get a little closer for you guys. Zoom in. So yeah, we got a lot of glassware, teacups, dishes, bowls, plates, is mostly what's over here, champagne flutes, just decorative things for shoots. And anybody who uses the space or rents it can totally use any of that stuff. This area here will probably be kind of left open because I need an area to be able to just shoot on a blank wall. I'm going to put up a curtain rod so that I always use backdrops that are fabric of some sort. I'm not big on paper just because it rips and it's more expensive in that regard to me. And this is just how I've worked. So I'm used to having a curtain rod instead of a backdrop stand. So that's what's going to happen kind of there. So this will just kind of be open space. And then if I take you guys in here, you can see this space is still pretty chaotic, but you get the vibe. If I turn you guys this way, we got this lovely plant wall, and I'm slowly but surely becoming a plant person and getting the plant room of my dreams. So that's what's happening here. Sadly, the wallpaper I had for this back wall here, we're unsure at the moment, so I might be ordering a different one. The goal was black and white stripes, so hopefully that will come about. And then moving from space to space, which is what's nice because now we're back in the main space, but we go to this other room and we have boudoir space. Started with this lovely rose wall paper. Or just pretend it's complete. It's not. I ordered more. Got this lovely bench, which was from Ross, but the flowers are all from Goodwill. Still kind of organizing. We got a rack back here, which will have just clothes for boudoir shoots, mainly robes and cover-ups. And then this wall is hopefully going to be another decorative stick and peel wallpaper like this guy. This is stick and peel. It's the most magical thing I've discovered. It is a giant sticker for your wall. It's annoying, but once it's up, it's amazing. And if you think about how much time it takes you to tape off and paint things or to do actual wallpaper, this is a great alternative. Highly recommend. Got it off Amazon. Yeah, so that's what's happening in this space, is that this will be boudoir. Mainly, the goal is to have just kind of a really nice feminine girl space to do those types of shoots, since that's a majority of what I shoot. And again, this space in the middle is just kind of more open. We're going to leave that open. I might do something in this corner here, create another little kind of scene. Something will be here. You know, you kind of want to think of the space as like having places for people to like sit and pose. So like somebody could just sit there and start posing if they wanted. That's even what's happening right there with the stool. You could just sit and pose and start taking pictures. So that's just kind of what we're trying to do here with the rooms and the space, is create scenes and just something fun. I started thinking about how we have the selfie museum, and this is kind of like a mini selfie museum, because we'll have the plant wall vibe here. This is going to be kind of a different wall and vibe going in that direction. And then the uber girly room, which debating if we're going to move this. This might get moved into this space because that's what this space is. So that's what's happening, and I'm so excited to share this process with you guys. It's a lot, and I'm excited. I'm really happy to have all this space, and I mean, look at this light that I get. It's just going to be great once I'm actually up and running and not setting it all up, but I'd give myself another week. I have to start working on the website for the studio, and I've already started an Instagram and trying to just kind of get people a little hyped up on it. But yeah, thank you guys. I will see you in a little bit. Bye.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, back at the studio, just dropping off some more stuff from Goodwill. I've been sourcing everything that you'll see in the studio from Goodwill. That's like a huge thing for me, is resourcing and reusing and being sustainable. And I just love thrifting. So I was raised thrifting, and I just want to show people that you can do a lot with thrifted goods, like all of that, except for the plants, thrifted. That's from Craigslist. This is what the plant room's looking like so far, guys. Okay, let's focus. Benches thrifted, pillows are thrifted, all the stools, chairs thrifted. The baskets aren't. That table is thrifted, that bucket, that vase. You could do a lot. This lovely table I got. It's like a black and wood bamboo table. I, of course, thought it would be perfect for the plant room. Don't know where we're gonna put it yet, but I'll just show you guys what I mean by like, yeah, see? Probably maybe put it in one of the corners there and put plant on top. And I like that. I feel like I could fit a plant on bottom too. Like we could grab this guy, put him here. Yeah, see? That's already looking like nice. So we'll figure out where that's gonna go within the room, so that's good. This rug, I've seen a couple times at the Goodwill, so I finally bought it. But this will probably end up in this room. Let's see what else we got in the Goodwill bags. I'm looking for just kind of decorative props at this point. I feel like I got a good amount of stuff. So these are all going to go in the plant room somehow. And then I just got a few more pillows as well. I found these really nice velvety pillows with like some beading on the edge there. I got purple, blue, maroon. Got another purple one. Just thought maybe a nice little pop of color in the plant room since it's so green. So I thought maybe that would be good for the plant room. What else do I have in this bag? Oh, they wrapped a couple things for me. I'll show you like one of the things I found. Like this guy is just pretty. I'll put him like there so I can focus on it for you guys. If the camera will focus. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That's so pretty. Decorative little thing. So yeah, this is plant room decorations. And then in this bag, we got some stuff for the boudoir room. So we found some pretty floral pillows. Floral pillows. We got curtains. That's what that is. And I really couldn't decide, so we got more curtains, because why not? And I found a really pretty tablecloth. I know that's silly, but I use tablecloths as background sometimes, so this is a really nice tablecloth. And it just continues my love of florals. I really like florals. But I think I'm going to put these, disperse them in the room. That's the boudoir room, so that will all be going in that room. And all of this will be going into the plant room over there. And I will share that with you guys in just a moment. Alright guys, I also got these mirrors at Goodwill today. Mainly that one. I got that one last week, but I got this one today. Currently 2 of the velvet pillows are in here. I tried all 4. I don't know. I feel like that's like throwing the whole vibe. Because if you step back, everything's very like plant room, black, tan. So all of a sudden this velvet purple doesn't seem like it works. So, and maybe I need bigger pillows. But we'll figure all that out. But that's what's happening here. And then if we go into the other room, I have pictures that I'm figuring out. Curtains are all in a pile. But yeah, pillows. Look at my pillows. They look so good. Yeah. And I think the blue and the maroon kind of go in here, so that's kind of where I threw them for the moment. And then this is another mirror. I love mirrors. I found this at Goodwill as well. Not today. I found this a while back. I've just been holding on to it. It's probably going to go on the wall here. Yeah. But that's what's happening here in the studio right now. Everything's still just a bit chaotic. I have one more piece of major furniture that's going to come over here tomorrow that I have to go pick up. But for the most part, this is kind of how the studio is going to be. I want to get more key pieces of furniture, but I kind of just got to open the space up as is with like what I have, and start trying to book it for other people as well as myself. That big circle mirror is going to go up on the wall. This mirror is for posing. I like to have a mirror opposite my models or my subjects so they can see themselves. It helps. This area is just going to kind of remain open so that if I need to put a backdrop, we're going to put a curtain rod up there. So I could just put a backdrop there. And that's going to be the same thing kind of over here. If I'm going to put another curtain rod. So if I just want a backdrop. So probably have white up here and either gray or black up over here, so it's just set up so that if we need to do any just straight shooting backdrops up, we're good to go. I like to use fabrics, curtains, and buy legit backdrops, but you'll see when that's up. I'll show you guys. But I'm gonna head home for now. I'm hungry. I've just been running around, and I'm getting a little sleepy. So I will talk to you guys and see or show you guys more tomorrow.